tonight. There we are. There we are. All right. We're going to get the stream set up here real quick. You're going to notice something a little different about our abode. If you have not been following along on the YouTube channel, I've done a couple of videos already on this. But we have started to build my character's main house. And I put together a couple videos. I need probably one more, maybe two more before it's done. Almost done. I gotta finish setting up the stream here. Some of this stuff I can't set ahead of time on Restream, so I go in there. Okay, we're all set. Alrighty. So what are we doing today? Well, today we are seeking new lands. So this is the Jarl's house. It's not done yet, but this is going to be our main hall is going to be open. I'm going to build a deck and sort of a not closed, but a backdrop here. But then this is going to be open, and there's going to be like some seating out here. And then you saw the Jarl's bedroom. We have a back deck here. Upstairs is some storage up in the attic, and then down here we're going to have a kitchen area. And more storage down here. So this is the Jarl's main house. What are our bees at? They're at 2. Okay. So, what are we doing today? We're going to build a boat today. This is what we're doing today. I need to sail around this island, and I really want to see how big it is, and I want to see if we have any swampland close, because we need to start building our way toward iron. So for building a boat, we need 80. I think the nails is the only thing we don't have. Yeah, we need some more nails. Do we have any bronze? No. Let's go ahead and just make some bronze. Now, what we also want to take with us is... I set my drink down somewhere, and it's not in front of me. There it is. Sorry about that, kids. So one of the other things that I want to do is right now we're going to scout, but once we find a spot, determine what we're going to do, I need to go again with some portal materials. So we need 80 of that. We are going to take 10 wood so that we can build a... why do I have a pine cone? I don't need a pine cone. I also don't need some of the materials that I have on me. So we're going to leave some stuff behind. Oops. I have this fancy little hidden closet. It's not really hidden, but you know. Pine cone. Pine cone goes in there. This does not. This goes up in the tool chest. It's a little firewood thing. We're gonna eventually move that. But so far I put out 2 videos about how I've built that, so if you're curious, my old house used to reside right here. When we moved that, we're going to rebuild another home, probably over here. We're going to set the road coming down to here, and then we'll probably build, I said, a house over there. The intent behind this server, or this seed, is to allow other people to play as well. So I would like, to open it up and have more people come in. Let's see, how much resin for the boat? 20 resin. We need some fine wood. Running low on fine wood. I'm going to need to go get some more soon. Did I grab the nails? I did. I do need to leave some of that fine wood behind, though. I don't need it all. We only need 30 of it. And we are going to map our island. Whoops. Oh, deer hide. How much deer hide do we need? 10. Alright, now we can build a boat. We'll go out to our dock. We're going to build a boat. And we're going to see what's going on with this island that we're at. Ooh. I don't know why it... the hell? That was weird. Oh, crap. Are we going to be able to get out of this? Hope so. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try it from over here. Do I gotta drop it? I guess so. Alright, it's been a little while since I have done... Oh, I should have repaired all my stuff. Need to repair. It's been a while since I've sailed a boat in Valheim. So it may take me a minute to relearn how to do this thing. I'm hoping we get lucky and that there is a swamp relatively close or even on our island. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to set out this way. And I think this is all connected. I think this is a very large bay right here. But we'll find out how connected it all is. We got some rocks over here we need to be careful of. Oh, I don't want to beach her. We're going kind of quick. Also don't want to go out to the deep ocean just yet. Oh, hit those rocks. Alright, we're going to get over close to that landmass over there. And see what we can find. Again, I'm hoping we find swampland nearby. And we can start working our way toward iron. This fog sucks, because I can't tell what's going on here. Ooh, rocks. Oh, freaking neck. It's a house out on a little island. Okay, this fog's really kind of sucks. Maybe we'll get lucky and the Halder or the merchant, whoever it is close. That'd be kind of nice. That would change our game if we could get the belt. Viking fanny pack. Welcome, whoever just joined. Oh, well, look at that. I wish I could see better. That place looks like it's pretty good size. Pretty well located, too. That's a quick trip away, though. I can come check that place out if I land. Another building, it looks like. Freaking fog, man. Yeah, that's a house or something right there. Yep. The frame of one, anyway. Now we got a storm. Great. Splendid. We gotta be careful, we can't beach this. A little bit of black forest out here. I'm hoping to see some swamp out here. Welcome, whoever just joined on YouTube. Appreciate you being here. See some tin, troll cave. So we got black forest out here too, which is good. Though I don't really need more copper. We're on the search for iron. I need a swampland. I don't want to sail too fast because we're going to wind up hitting rocks or beaching it. And that is not what I want to do right here in the Black Forest at night. Got some big undersea rocks up here. Oh, we got a sandbar, damn it. Get off the sandbar. Don't hit the rock. Oh. Are we gonna get lucky? Oh, shipwreck. Yep, we just got lucky with that wave. Shipwrecks are kind of new for me. This is the first one I've seen. Oh, there's a gray dwarf spawner up there. Very steep cliffs. I see copper. So we got a pretty substantial Black Forest region around us. Evening. Welcome, Kevin. Welcome to Phil. Hope your runs are going good, Kevin. I wasn't feeling Tarkov tonight. Wanted something a little more chill. But that mountain is tall. I wonder if that's actual mountain region too. Or if that's tall. That could be interesting to build on. Good. Glad you're making progress. Yeah, I debated trying to do that Christmas grind, but man, the thought of it just... Yeah. It is very scenic. It has its moments of stress, but it's one of those games where you have to kind of go looking for it. You can just chill and enjoy the game if you don't want to get crazy with it. Potentially I could beach it anywhere along here and take a rest, but I think we'll sail through the night. How's your weekend been? Or was your weekend too, Phil? Gray dwarves coming down to see what's going on. Yeah, you ain't getting to me, buddy. You can keep swimming. You ain't getting to me. Yeah, I agree, too, Phil. Too short. My my holiday break is almost over. Oh crap, that guy might be a stone thrower. We're in trouble if he is. We're gonna put down sail just in case. If he's a stone thrower, he could hit the boat and sink us. End our trip real quick. I'm gonna need to eat. Yep, you do have to build your own boats. So I had to gather the materials and build my boat. There's a couple different sizes of boats. This is the small, or not, this isn't the smallest. It's the smallest real boat. You can build a raft pretty early on, but the raft is pretty much useless. So nobody ever builds a raft. I'm going to go around these rocks. I don't want to go between them just in case. This seems unwise. Another dwarf spawner over there. Yeah, I wish we could build those kinds of ships. Unfortunately, we'll have to play Sea of Thieves if we want to have a big ship with cannons. You can build a bigger Viking longship, but it doesn't have any external weapons, and really, unless you have a crew of people on it, you can't defend it. Alright, we are coming around to where I've already been. Yeah, this is coming up to the end of... But we got a stone ahead of us, damn it. Swing around it. Whoa. Oh, that's some top-notch steerage right there. Yeah, we are coming up on the end of where I've already been. And no swamplands spotted so far. But lots of black forest on our island. Plenty of copper available. Plenty of copper, tin, and bronze. So my hope is that the other side of our island has some swampland where we'll get iron. That's the ultimate goal, is we're hunting the next biome. I can build more stuff with bronze. There's more things I need to make with it. But I do need to start getting some iron to get the next level of upgrades and build materials. There's a big old brute. Good thing they don't throw things. He's just going to swim out here and, I guess, chase me. Yeah, you can't get me, buddy. Oh! That'll teach me. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, no. Get off this rock. Shit, are you serious? I get stuck on a rock? Because I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Get off this rock. Right, Tufel, famous last words. He can't get me. I'm watching where I'm going. That rock was just below the surface, though, too. I'm not sure I would have even seen it. Bye, guy. Sorry. Not sticking around to play. These rocks out here are treacherous. See, there's another one right below the surface. Those are tough to see. You got to be careful. If you go too far out into the ocean, then there are sea serpents out there that can get your boat. And I'm not in a fast enough boat to get away from sea serpents. So we are going to avoid the ocean, at least for now. Because I'm not interested in picking a fight with a sea serpent. Oh, there is. There's a sandbar right below us, I think. Okay, here's more meadows. A ginger would be yeah, ginger would be good because they don't have souls and they wear bikinis. So lots of necks. This is shallow water. Better be careful here. There's a rock right ahead of me too. Damn it. Swing around it. Nice. A nice little bay right there. And a crypt right up against the water. Are we going to sail all the way around this island and not find swampland? Seems like it. How far around are we? Yeah, we're coming back around our island here soon. Now there is another island there that's close. So our next voyage may take us over that way. As long as we don't have to cross a lot of ocean. Daytime. It still seems like it's a ways off though. Seems like a long way off. Yeah, who knows how far that is. More black forest. We have a ton of black forest on our starter island, which is nice. We're definitely not going to run out of copper anytime soon. Is that another giant shipwreck? I think it is. Shipwrecks can have buried treasure. Yeah, that island seems really far away now. That's 2 shipwrecks. Alright. So that is no swampland. On our island, I think. So we're about to swing around. Yeah, so the closest island is the one to the south. We can actually see that one. Oh, we flew in over that one. That's why the map is cleared that way. So we may actually head there first. Wait, what's this? What's this? We have another land. Or outside our bay. Alright. So our island is a little closer to this one over here. We could swing in there. Whoops. So yeah, this island here is connected. We could swing into our main, but I think we're going to go around this island. We have enough provisions. We have plenty of food. Our boat's in good shape. We have no reason to not go around this other island. Big meadows area right here. Now I'm taking this a little slow. Right now the wind is in our face. We have to take it slow. But I don't want to just destroy my boat. I'm not careful. Could run her aground, run her into some rocks, really bust it up. Then we'd be in trouble. It's a huge meadows area. Look how big this is. This could be the site of a nice big base or a village over here. Hell, I might. Let me look how that connects. Yeah, I could almost connect a bridge across here. Nice green rolling hills. Definitely mountains over that way. Really tall peaks. Hell, it looks like we're actually gonna... Are we gonna go around them? It might. It looks like this might connect. It does. Okay. Okay. Curious to see what all is over there. Why not? We're just gonna sail a big old loop around these connected islands. Until we find some swamp. Or run out of connected islands, I guess. Why the hunt for new land? So, in Valheim, sort of the game loop is you progress from biome to biome, defeating the boss to then progress to the next one. So like the first boss is like the Meadows boss, and you should find all the materials in the Meadows you need to defeat the Meadows boss, Eikthyr, that I've already defeated. And then the next boss is the Elder, which is like the Black Forest boss. And in the Black Forest, you get copper and tin and bronze to upgrade to sort of the Bronze Age, if you will. And so then the next step after that is to find iron, so that you can start building iron tools and weapons, and you find iron in the swamps. So we are on the hunt for the swamps, so that we can get iron. And I have not found swamp yet. Yeah, it's pretty interesting because it keeps you moving. Basically, it keeps you exploring. Because the only way to move through the game is to explore and to find new lands and to settle those new lands. Because really, it's difficult, like, to build one main base and try to progress through the whole game is really hard. So the idea is you build a base, and then when you get to the next biome, you kind of build a base there, and as you move through, you build bigger and bigger and stronger bases, moving from biome to biome. And there's some pretty big mountains up there. So mountains is after swamp, because the next material after iron is silver. I know, right? It does. It makes you wanna conquer new lands, build your own homestead. Yeah, those mountains are pretty high. But a nice meadows area down below where you could build a foothold before you head up the mountain. And that's kind of what I'm looking for, is I'd love a swampland that is near meadows, because it's much safer to build a base in a meadows area and then go into the swampland to get what I need and come out, rather than trying to build a base in the swamps. It's very challenging trying to start a base in the swamps. the creatures get exponentially harder as you move from biome to biome. So trying to get a foothold in the swampland and contending with, you know, the Devager and the Draugr, which are like these undead, weird creatures, like and the abominations. The abominations are just super powerful. I would not want to try to build a base dealing with them. My downfall is my scotch is empty and we're still sailing. And I'm not in a comfortable spot where I feel like I could just park the boat. Not right now. So towers up in the Black Forest, those are nice places to build. But I don't have a stone cutter to build with stone yet. That's the other reason I'm going for iron, is I want to be able to start building with stone. And I need a stone cutter, which means I need iron. I didn't watch The Simpsons much. Two says, when I hear stonecutter, I always think of that Simpsons episode about masons. I'm not sure I've even seen that one. A buddy of mine has definitely seen it. He watches... I think he's seen every freaking episode of The Simpsons. It just never... It was never something we latched onto. Good lord, this island is huge. Good lord. Bunch of boars. Is that several? That's like a village. That's a good size. Holy crap. That's a lot of buildings. With a wall, that's like a... Hold up. That's like a little town right there. Huh. That's interesting. I may have to come back to that. Let me... Yes, the maps are procedurally generated. I think we're going to mark this area right here. Oh, I can't. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Town. Yes, the maps are procedurally generated. I don't know if they're done. I think they're done kind of as you explore, but I'm not certain. I know a lot of the seed is generated when you first load. Yeah, that's like a little town right there, built in that Meadows there. That's kind of interesting. I've never seen a large settlement in this. I've seen little villages and individual houses, but never like never a big settlement. Are we getting a storm? Usually the waves only get like this when you got a storm. Or you're out on the ocean. And we're definitely not going out into the ocean. Alright. Eat some more. More black forest. Still no swampland. This island is really big. I did not expect it to go on this far. There better be some swampland around this island somewhere. Skeleton. There's a crypt right there. Nice. Yeah, I should smell it, right? See if I can squeak in around these islands. I'm afraid of getting beached. We're going to try to squeeze between these rocks here. What are they fighting? Oh, yep, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. That skeleton is fast. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, run back. Run back home. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Smoothfell says, unless you're by my ex, you'll have a consistent false reading. Julie and I were talking about that tonight, that we know so many people who are divorced or separated or not with the other parent of their children, and it's kind of sad. Ah, so it was just an ex-girlfriend? I'll tell you, when you're with the right person, marriage is a grand adventure. Another lonely house right there. Okay, there has got to be some swampland around here somewhere. I mean, we still got a ways to go. Look at this. Got a long ways to go. Good Lord. This island is huge. But that's good because it means we can traverse some of it by land that it's all this close and connected. We just have to build some bridges, some way stations where you can rest and sleep. So I hate trying to get somewhere by boat all the time. That's right. Tufel says the right person is certainly key. Yep, doesn't require it to be forced. There's still joy through all adversity or prosperity. Just clicks. It does. It's exceedingly rare, though, as you were just talking about the amount of those separated otherwise. It feels like it is rare. It does. I mean, my parents were married 40 years. Most of my aunts and uncles are still married after decades. Julie and I are going on 26, 27 years, something like that. Is that another little town? It looks like it is. What is that? Oh, because it's nighttime. I was like, what is that guy doing outside the Black Forest? That is another little town. That's crazy. Usually the little meadows villages are like kind of small. And little collections of lean-tos. This is actually a really big house. A really big village. I'm going to mark that one too. That one's in a black forest, but look how... Yeah, that's a bunch of like really good sized buildings. Oh shit. Ow. We're gonna have to watch that. She is good people. Julie is definitely good people. Tan all the way out here. We're just gonna sail all night, I guess, because it looks like this cuts around again. There's a very large stone tower right there. Very cool. We're gonna swing into this bay just to map it. And swing back out again. More shipwrecks. Yeah, Julie puts up with my shit, so she is definitely good people. Lots of back forest, please, game. Give me some swampland that isn't a mile away from forever. It's another good sized house up here. Oh, it's a troll standing back there. Another old abandoned house. Nothing but open ocean out that way. Sandbar. What I do need to do is build a backup set of gear before I... So we need to locate iron, locate a swamp, build a foothold, and get a whole extra set of supplies, gear, so that if I die fighting in the swamps, I can go get my stuff, because it's a good possibility. You don't want to be running into the swampland naked, like you can in some other areas. Just to get your gear back, you won't survive. Okay, where? Good night. How far? This is so far. There we are, boys and girls. That's what we were hunting. That's what we were hunting. So back there behind us is probably a good foothold. Maybe. Let's stop the boat before we get too far. Okay. That's what we've been hunting right there. I don't know how big it is yet, but we're going to say maybe here. Is a possible iron hold with the potential base for our expedition into the swamps. I don't know, it's really far away. We had to sail for what? A couple days to get there. It doesn't look like the swamp is very big though. And if it's not very big, it won't have many crypts with iron in them. There's just swampland right out here. And now it's got us in the actual ocean. That's not good. There's our Draugr. Okay, so there's definitely Draugr in there. It's not a very big swampland, but there's more swamp over there. I don't know if it's connected. Yeah, it's a very small swampland. It's not going to have very many crypts. But there's more over that way that you apparently have to cross the ocean to get to. That is a tiny, tiny swampland. We might cross the ocean very quickly to go around that part over there and see what that has on it. This may be very unwise, but we're going to cross it as fast as we can. Just to scout it out. Some big fish. This is like, is this actually swampland? Apparently it is. And, shit. Of course, now we got a storm. Okay, so this is swampland. I see some crypts. It's weird the way this is out here, like, in the ocean, though. You know what I mean? Like, it should not be out here. Yeah, it is definitely swampy. It's weird the way it's separated from the rest of the land like that. Very weird. I wonder if it's connected to another landmass that I hadn't butted up against yet. Got leeches following us. Gross. Yeah, all the crypts are out here. Because all those all of those stone mausoleums is where we're going to find our iron. Weird little base. That's what I found you almost have to do, is you build a base up in the trees that can't be destroyed. Oh shit. Hopefully that thing doesn't see me. That would be a bad time. This is really risky, honestly. I could wind up losing my boat and all of my gear out here. Yeah, this is a weird swamp formation. The way this is out here, like in the middle of the ocean, like its own separate island. Look at those guys underwater out here. This formed really strangely. Very creepy with that stuff underwater. And now we got a storm, of course. And we got to cross the ocean again. And storms in the ocean mean sea monsters. Sea serpents. The hell? Oh, I think that was a leech. Like a tentacle. That was weird. Okay. Is this connected at all to the main landmass? This is going to be tough to mine if it's not connected anywhere. It's going to be really difficult to get a foothold and to get over here and mine any of that. Suddenly we have a weird patch of black forest. What? I think underwater is some land that formed strangely with the procedural generation. There's a Devager or Draugr with a bow. I don't want to attract his attention. Hopefully we don't. Their bows are really strong, and he could end our trip pretty quickly if we're not careful. What the hell was that? Oh shit! There is a sea serpent. That is not good. I don't know. And we've got the wind in our face. Please tell me he is not seeing us. This is not good. I thought they were only supposed to come out in the ocean. Not... Oh, please don't see us. Oh my gosh. We are screwed if that thing attacks us. We are literally screwed if we get attacked by that sea serpent. I have nothing to fight him with. He is not supposed to be here. And we gotta go right by him. Oh shit. What's he doing? Is he stuck? Please go back. Yeah, go. No, don't. Why are you going the same direction we're going? Oh boys, this is not a good thing. We gotta go past this guy. Turn around and go the other way. No, 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 no. Shit. Oh, we're fucked. We are so screwed. I don't know if I can outrun him. I definitely can't fight him. I thought sea serpents only showed up in the ocean biome during storms, not up against the shore like this. Well, he didn't follow. We might be alright. And we're becalmed, so we have to... We're not becalmed, we've got the wind in our face. This trip is turning out to be especially tricky. And I need to eat, but I can't stop the boat. This is not a safe place to stop it. There's a little house that would make a decent dock. Yeah, with the not knowing where that sea serpent is, and with the leeches, I definitely don't want to stop the boat anytime around here. Wow, this swamp's turning out to be very large. Okay. Well, we found our swamp. Oh boy. I'm surprised that sea serpent left us alone. And I say that like, cause he's right behind us, isn't he? No, he's not behind us. I think we've cut around another island that is gigantic. And we will eventually get home. Is that a building underwater or is that rocks? It looks like the peak of a roof. Just ahead. It is. Holy crap! There's a drogger down there too, and a building. That's really creepy. I don't know what it is about shipwrecks and like sunken houses, but they're so creepy. See, all these gigantic trees cannot be cut down. So my thought is, if I can build tree houses basically with bridges between, I can traverse the swamp, attack most of everything from range, and not have to really get down on the ground much. Which will make navigating the swamp much easier. Are we ever going to cut back? Oh crap, we've got freaking shallow ground. Oh no. Shit. Come on, get us off of this. I should. Oh, god damn it. Get us off. There we go, there we go, there we go. thought I was going to have to dismantle the boat and rebuild it, which would be a pain in the butt. We are going to have to repair it soon, though. Where are we at for damage? Oh, we're not bad. We're not bad. Weird statues back there. I don't remember those. And I think that right there is a sea turtle. I could be wrong, but there are like these giant creatures out in the ocean that you can mine this certain material off of. And they eventually submerge and swim away, and I think they're kind of like giant sea turtles. But they just look like these dome-shaped islands. If you're watching and you are interested in joining some of the Valheim game, you can join the Discord. And whenever I'm on, people are definitely welcome to join. Oh, don't turn too steep into that. Can have your own house in our village of Cairnbray, branch out, explore. Ooh, I'm gonna stay away from that guy. Shit, don't, no. Damn it, I think he sees me. He does see me. Crack. This could do it. Go faster. Go faster. Oh my god, this tailwind is maybe gonna save us. Maybe. He's still following. Okay, he stopped following. Oh. Okay. We need to... And there's another town up here. Oh, this would actually be perfect. Okay, so we need to pull her in. First thing we need to do we need to go check this out. This is another town. It's a... Oh, shit. It's one of those Draugr villages. Come on, give me some water. Why aren't they? Those are usually in the swamp. I don't know why that one's in the meadows. But that answers that, why there's such a big town. Okay. So those other towns I saw were not towns. Alright, so that is a Draugr village. Would still make a good base of operations, but it would be tricky to take. But it gives me a spot to make a potential foothold for this. Oh my gosh. So eventually we're going to get back. Oh, sandbar. Eventually we're going to get back around to our base. I hope. I mean, we have to eventually keep sailing. Hopefully this is not too boring for you guys. As we try to not get killed by all of the everything out here on the water. We've run into a sea serpent. We almost got killed by a wraith. We almost ran blindly into a Draugr village. So far, yeah, this has been an eventful voyage. And if you're wondering why I ran like a scared little girl, those Draugr would have tore me up. It'd have been no contest. I am not equipped to fight Draugr. We're going to run out of food soon, too. So we definitely got to be headed back. As soon as we can cut in... Okay, yeah, so eventually we're going to have to be able to cut in and get back to our home port. And then it's going to be a matter of planning our, well, getting our gear. We got to build up our gear so we have a second set of gear. Because if I lose everything, I want to be able to restock pretty quickly. That ground looks weird. Why does it look like that? Is it just a rock under the ground? Right at the water line? I need to be able to replenish my gear if I lose it all. So that means getting enough copper and bronze to at least replace everything. Ah, shit, there's a rock under there. Okay, there's another town, but I don't know If that's going to wind up being a Draugr village too or not. I gotta be careful. Matt, welcome, welcome. No, this is my second solo seed. I've never actually beaten the game. I just wanted to start over. Had some better ideas. Okay, so that looks like another town or Draugr village. It's probably a Draugr village right there. This close to swampland, yeah, that's got to be another Draugr village. And I played, so I played the game once before on another seed. Again, I wanted to start this one fresh. And then I played for a while on a multiplayer server called Jotunheim. But I left there because the rules changes and stuff were just not what I was looking for. But I wanted to start a fresh seed to allow, if people want to join me, if people want to play while I'm on, contribute to the community, and I'd set that up so it's possible. So kind of what I was going for. Alright, so now we're looping back toward that original band of swamp. What biome did I get to in my first playthrough? I found some plains, but mostly I stopped in the mountains. In my first playthrough, anyway. My original builds got a little chaotic and things were just not what I wanted. So I figured I'd start fresh. Currently on this one, I am not at the swamps. I came out here to find swamp and found a gigantic swamp. It's not too far from my home base. I think what we're going to have to do is decide if we go back this way or if we sail around. We got to get back to that other island. Unfortunately, the wind is in our face. We're going to have to cut across the ocean. I think that's going to cut this. So this island is almost all swamp. That's crazy. That's huge. That is a huge swampy island right there. And then do we sail, what do we do? Do we sail this way? Or do we cut back through there and try to get back home? That's the question of the day. Yeah, if it cuts through, I'm not sure if that's open water right there. I feel like it is, but I don't know. I may just have to go back around, but hell, that might not be any faster. We're going to finish clearing the fog of war around this island and then we'll cut across. see if the wind maybe changes. Right now the wind is not our friend. Alright. Well, luckily the sun's coming up. Let's cut across and see what happens. Well, the wind is kind of going to favor us if we angle it this way. Let's see what's over here. Weird fish. Yeah, it doesn't cut in yet. Damn. Damn. All right, well, I don't know if it's any faster to go back. Ooh. Oh, we almost beached that. That'd have been bad. I don't know if it's any faster to go back or to keep going. Honestly. For all I know, this cuts in somewhere around here. We got enough food for a few more days. Another spawner. Who knows, we might find another biome out here. We found mountains, now we found swamp. Portal options. Yeah, I have one portal. That's what you mean. Do I have options for portals, or did I change them? I did change my portals to allow me to take metals through, because not being able to transport metals by portal is just annoying in this game. I know it's part of the, the challenge of playing the game that way, but I just found it obnoxious. I'd rather be able to take metals back home. But I don't have any portals with me, no. I probably should have brought one. I didn't expect to be out here this long. But that's okay, we're exploring. There's a nice big house right up there. Couple houses, interesting. There's another village. I don't think that's a Draugr village, though. I think that's just a standard Meadows village. Yeah, it looks like a standard Meadows village. A little watchtower out here. Yeah, it is definitely advisable when you sail away from home to take materials to build portals. I just didn't. They probably should have. I have a feeling this is going to take us all the way around. What it might do though is take us by the near the Elder. I don't know. We gotta go to that guy next. I was hoping to find iron, which we did. How was your weekend, Matt? I take it you're a Valheim player yourself. What's really wild is I have not even seen any river. Like sometimes you'll find these river inlets that you can cut across some of these islands. And here's one, but I don't know how deep it goes. Oh, it doesn't go that far at all. Sometimes you'll find that you can cut across. Let's see, that one might be big enough, but it might not. And it goes through Black Forest, which means... no, that's just a bay. That's not a river. When you take a river through a Black Forest, then you've got trolls to work on. Well, they made it as far as the swamp. Yeah. I mean, that's technically how far I made it in my old one. I did get into the mountains, but I never harvested silver. I never built up any mountain resources. Bunch of guys hanging out. Oh, a spawner and a tower. That area is going to be fun. Swamp is difficult, man. I know the others are too, but swamp is such a challenge. Oh! I didn't see that rock. That's the problem about going full sail too, is you can't really see in front of you. A lot of Black Forest out here too. A lot of these stone towers. And a troll. Hopefully he does not see us. Ah, shoot. Wind is in our face. Yeah, he shouldn't see us. He seems to be stuck in that stone. He's probably not stuck, but he's kind of in it. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't want to open up too much because I don't want to have to wipe this seed when the next expansion comes out. So I'm trying. Definitely don't want to open up too much Fog of War. That way it'll upgrade the new lands or whatever into our seed. Alright, so we're cutting back in, which is good. Oh. We weren't moving forward. That's not good. Alright, so we're cutting back in. We'll see where this takes us. Back toward Cairnbray, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, deep north, Ashlands. Haven't been, Mistlands, haven't been to any of those. Oh, another troll. Hi, guy. Eat some berries with your hairy junk hanging out. Who knew the curtains matched the drapes on a troll? Okay. I don't know where this is going to cut to after this. It looks like this cuts in there, but I don't know for sure if it cuts through or not. And again, I don't want to be stuck in a waterway that doesn't go all the way through in the Black Forest, because a troll will end this boat pretty quickly. We're going to cut around the outside. Yeah, that's not a river either. Those rocks make me nervous, so we're going to cut around. These look like sandbars. We have been sailing for an hour and 40 minutes, it seems like, roughly. That's how long we've been streaming, and we set out right after we started. It's a long-ass time to be sailing. Okay, we're eventually going to either cut through here or come around this piece of land here. But then we've got to make our way. Oh, that is a long way for over land. We're not going to do that over land. We'll sail to that swamp, find a good beachhead, build an outpost with a portal. Once we get back, if it's not too late. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. My back is actually killing me. I don't know what I did, but my sciatic is acting up today. I feel like an old man. Lots of fishes. I was hoping to get a hint of where the merchant is. There's a lot of black forest around me though, so it's possible he's somewhere around here. I've got gold. I've got stuff to sell him. Fish flew out of nowhere. Like to get the Viking fanny pack, some chicken eggs. Okay, is this going to cut back away from where we need to go? It is. I don't think this is cutting through. I really don't think so. I think this is just a bay. There's a very large stone tower, though. That's one of the biggest ones we've seen on this trip. That's huge. More shipwrecks. Sure be funny if he popped up just off of the water. That'd make things a whole lot easier. Oh, stop throwing rocks at me, idiots. Alright, some meadows. We can breathe a little easier. Yeah, it looks like we're going to cut around this island here. Good grief. Three little piggies. You're still with us when we get around to Cairnbray. But you know what? We're in a safe spot. Since we are at the meadows, I will be right back. I know I'm very unlucky when it comes to river options. I need a refill of water and scotch. Definitely not a lot of rivers allowing us to cut through these giant islands. But hopefully this one, I mean, there's an island here. I've seen it. Hopefully it cuts back through here soon. And there's a gigantic sheer mountain. That is crazy steep. Okay, we got a tailwind now. And watch that sandbar. Whoa, swinging too close. Alright, so we have a location, now we have a mission. Restock, rebuild our gear, or not rebuild, but build our gear. And I think I gotta look. I gotta decide if I want to go into the swamp with bronze like armor or the troll armor. I'm not sure which is actually better until I can build the or make the ancient wood, the wood armor that's good against poison. Is that a freaking spawner out on an island? It is. Oh, that's funny. That's an unfortunate placement for that dwarf spawner on an island. Oh, is it going to be cold, Tufel? I haven't looked at our weather beyond this week. I'm just looking at how many days I can get outside and enjoy a cigar this week. So far, it's been a few. I've been pretty pleased. I'm going to go around the outside because I see a sandbar. We're going to cut outside of that big rock there ahead of us. Yep. Well, you know what? No. I see it now. I can fit between. I can fit right through there. Not if I don't cut it the right way. That looks like another dwarf spawner out on an island. Oh, shoot. I should have cut around the outside. That'll teach me. Yeah, I guess it's not really on an island, just out on the coast. Still no rivers to cut through. Oh my goodness. Feel like I could have dismantled the boat and just ran back. Okay, so no more wind. Won't exceed single-digit temps through Wednesday. Ooh. Is that what they're calling for here, too? What does Illinois look like? Go away, freaking ads. Yeah, looks like we're down in the teens next week. It's going to be a cold one, yeah. Check local listings. Yeah. Illinois' got to be weird, though. We're at least going to be in double digits, but not much. Not by much. It'd be super cool if I found a swampland up here that's a little closer. But something tells me I'm not gonna. More piggies. Should we cut through here? Hey. Looks like we might be able to. There's a rock there I want to be careful of. New day. There's a river, but I don't know where it goes to. For all I know, it goes in halfway in and stops. It's the only trouble about taking these river cuts is you just don't know how far it goes. Oh, we got a tailwind. Can speed things up a little bit. river there too, but I don't want to risk it. We could take it, get stuck, have to turn around, and just add more time. This will eventually loop us around. Another shipwreck. Interesting formation of rocks over there. Okay, it is looping us back around. We may have to cross some ocean, but we are almost there. We are almost home. After many days at sea, our port is just over the horizon. Yep, once we get close to the Eikthyr mark on the map, we will cut across. There's our our main island over there to the right. And since we have a tailwind, we're going to go ahead and cut across to it. You will get to see Cairnbray if you've never been there. Excuse me. And we are approaching the island of Cairnbray as the game loads it for us, piece by piece. Oh. Swing it in there. Swing it in there. Really, guys? Really? There we go. You fail. This concludes our relaxing link cruise. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. Don't forget to collect all your belongings. Place trash in the appropriate receptacles. And gratuity is highly encouraged for your awesome guide. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, we sailed basically... Did we go this way? Yeah, we went this way. Came around here and went, oh, let's check this out. And thought it would be faster to go this way. It would have been faster to go back. Oh well. So we have opened up this actually pretty significant part of our island. But yeah, if you're new here, this is Cairnbray, our little village, as it slowly builds. Now I need to go gather some copper and tin. I need to replenish my food. So we go to the community kitchen, where we have soups in stock. We'll have to make some more. I gotta plant some more carrots. Let's go do that. This is Jarl Mikar's house. This is my house. It's not done yet. We're still working on it. It's a work in progress. But the bedroom is done. Well, the bedroom is here. It's not fully furnished or finished yet, but it is here. One of our projects too is we are going to build a temple/portal hub around the temple stones. I got a mod that let me build around it because I could not lock down the spawns in this place. And I want to build a temple around that. So that's one of the things we're going to do, is build a temple. Along with being sailors, raiders, Vikings, we're also farmers. So we have some carrots. That's all we found so far. I don't have any onions or turnips or any of the other cool plants that you can farm. I have carrots. Planted that one a little too far away. That's okay. Valheim is a game of adventure, seafaring, exploration, and farming. I have to slaughter some piggies soon, too. I know this farm plot is not square. A lot of people like build their farm plot square and stuff, but like this farm plot is just where the road, like I didn't have anything else to build here. It's a small piece of land. It's right outside the kitchen. And this is what you would have done back in the day. Like, you would have farmed whatever land you weren't using for something else. And if you've ever been to, like, Illinois, Nebraska, you know that not all farmland is square. Sometimes you find triangular-shaped pieces of farmland, like on the side of an interstate, where the roads cut things off. It just... Farmers farm wherever they can plant crops. Exactly. They are definitely all crooked as hell, Tufel. It's just wherever you could build a plot. Carrot seeds. So we do have one vacant house in Cairnbray. It's here. So if somebody were to want to play, there is already a house ready. This is our community kitchen and meat house. And then our community forge. I'm actually going to repair my tools. What are we at? We're at 4 on the honey. Yep. Got my beehives. Put away that tool. I don't need it. Go put away the honey. And then we're going to go see about mining some copper. Let's see, I think honey is right here. Yep. So we have all of our ingredients sectioned off, and there's going to be another spot here for more storage as we need it. I think. I haven't decided. I might build this into a bar, but I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do here. Really up in the air for that one. Alright, so this is our outpost. This is our way station for all of our copper and tin mines out here, so that we're close to where we're mining and kind of have a spot to rest and that's sort of defensible. I think I have mined this copper out, but I'm going to check. Nope, there's still some copper here. You have to dig deep for copper. It looks like it's just on the surface, but it's not. It goes pretty far down. And I'm going to have to... I don't want to get myself stuck in here. As these guys come along and cause a ruckus. You guys wanna play? Come here. Come here. More copper. Yeah, I got to look at the stats on bronze armor versus versus troll armor when it comes to like what should I use in the swamp area. I use the troll armor here because it's lighter, so I can move faster. But I might need the heavier defense. Plus, I'm struggling to upgrade the troll armor. There's not a lot of trolls around here. So I haven't been able to get troll hide like I would like. So at copper, it's kind of a meticulous clearing of the land as deep as you can until you can't dig down anymore. And quite honestly, I think... Nope, there's some more. I keep saying I think I've tapped it out, and I haven't. Find more. And it's getting dark. It's nighttime. And there's another copper node like right here, so it's not like I have to go far for the next one. I would have to say the one thing about this game is the mining is not as satisfying as it is in games like 7 Days to Die, for example. The mining in 7 Days to Die is so satisfying. But this game is just kind of tedious and blah. I would much rather have the style of mining from 7 Days to Die in this game. Let's see, where are we at here? 245. I'm going to dump stuff off. I'll do this a little bit more, but I'm getting tired. Puppy's already asleep. Julie's in bed. We had a nice sail around the world, or around our island anyway. My back is really starting to hurt. on. Is there? Hey, yep, there's more copper here. Just when I think you're out, there's more. Just a little bit more. There's a nice big chunk right there. Nice. You can only dig so deep before the game sort of stops you. So I guess the technique to really make sure you get all the copper is to dig down to the limit and then just flatten out across that area wherever the copper node was, which I think I'm on the upper limit here. I could be wrong, but I don't think I can go any deeper here. Yeah, that's kind of the upper limit up here. And then kind of see... just clear it out methodically across the whole node. See how we go. Find another one. Another little chunk. We'll clear out this last little bit. We'll go start this stuff in the smelter. I will be doing another video working on the Jarl's Lodge, which will come out in a couple days. Got lots of new YouTube content coming out. Every day for the next few days, we've got stuff hitting in the mornings. New Tarkov videos. We'll have a new Valheim video in a couple days. Shorts. GTA 5 shorts. All kinds of new stuff. Another music review tomorrow. I think we're going to do the new one from, oh, what's that band? I forgot their name. One of the bands we reviewed put out a new one recently. And I really like them, and I forgot the name. Because I'm terrible with names. There's more right there. No copper in that freaking node. That's the crappy thing. Sometimes you hit these copper deposits and there's nothing in them. You get no copper. And that's annoying. Yeah, I think we have... Our inventory is full. We're overweight. I have 50 stone, but I don't want to... We'll do it up here. Just so I don't have these stone laying around. Alright, I think this node is tapped out. Didn't have any trolls show up. Looking around to see if there's any trolls. Nope. Mushrooms though. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these real quick. Alright, into our way station. We are going to drop that off and grab that. Alright. So copper ore has to be turned into copper. Put it in a smelter. Smelters are full of coal. We need to, of course, make coal. Alright, what else do we got? We gotta drop off some eyes, some resin, some stone, some coal, and some mushrooms. And see, on the front of these, I wanted them to be open. But I put these things on here so you can get in and out, but it would keep the, like, because monsters that spawn are attracted to certain things, so they would, like, go in there and destroy chests and whatnot. Did the same thing over here. I didn't want a door. I didn't want this thing completely closed off, so I just put these little shutters to make, like, little gate doors, basically. Alright, we're going to dash Mikar up in his bedroom. And I am going to call it a night. Thank you, Tufel, Matt. Let me see who else was here. Tufel, Matt. I think it was just you guys. And a couple other people were watching. Kevin, thank you. I appreciate you guys all being here. You all have a great one. I'll see you again soon. Much love. Bye.